Hey you guys, it's Peter and welcome to my channel. Boom boom, Peter review stuff. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Okay, today we are going to talk about the ultimate travel fan. And I can tell you that my husband is probably very, very happy that I am doing this review today because these items have been sitting on our kitchen counter. Now they can go over to my chair over there in the corner, which is where I will be taking all the things that I'm taking on my vacation very, very soon. So let's get into this video. I actually didn't think I would do this video, but when I found the products, this is not sponsored, any of this. When I found the products that I'm gonna talk about today, I was so excited about it that I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this video. So I talk a lot about this on my vlog, and I have to sleep with a fan, like every night, on my face. It's the sound, but it is also the feeling. So if I have a fan that I can hear a little bit, but I don't feel anything off of it, it doesn't do it. I have to have both. And I have had some just horrible experiences where I've gone places and they didn't have a fan. And what's interesting is that, like, I just recently went to Los Angeles. I now call hotels ahead of time and I'll say, do you guys have a fan that I can have in my room? In Los Angeles, they all had fans. It was incredible. And one night we went, my aunt and uncle, when they were still alive, they took the entire family for their wedding anniversary, their 50th wedding anniversary. They took us to French Lick, Indiana. In the middle of the night, I realized I had forgotten my fan, right? So my husband said, well, go down to the concierge and ask them if they have a fan. And I said, no. I mean, this was out in the middle of nowhere, right? I said, no, I'm just going to go tomorrow to the nearest Walmart. I'm going to buy a fan because we were staying for 2 nights. And I'm downloading all these apps that have the sound thing on them, but they don't have the same feeling, right? And I'm so used to a fan that I was like, this is not going to work. I was dying. I almost didn't get any sleep that night, even though I had all those applications on my phone and stuff like that. So the next day I was going to Walmart and Alex goes, my husband, he goes, why don't you just ask the concierge? And I said, okay, fine, because you think you're always right. So I went to the concierge and I go, listen, I know this is a totally stupid question. I have to sleep with a fan every night. Do you guys by any chance have a fan back there that I could use in my room? And he goes, oh, I totally understand. I have to sleep with a fan every night too. Yeah, we've got like 20 or 30 of them back there. I was like, okay. And this whole fan thing started for me when I was much, much younger. So it's been something that I've been doing since I was a little kid, and I just can't. And the thing is, I'm sure I could sleep without a fan if I really, really had to, but I wouldn't get a really enjoyable sleep. So when I go on vacation, I want to have the best sleep possible. And so to have a fan, not just a fan that's like, but like a fan, okay? I mean, if I could take a huge box fan, when I was in Los Angeles, they gave me, at the last hotel that I stayed at, they gave me this, like, literally this, what do you call it? It was like this, I don't know, like carpet drying fan. It was so loud, I had to use it on low, and I always put my fan on high. So first of all, let me show you the fan that I always take with us, okay? Now here's the other problem, is that when I pack, because Alex doesn't care if we sleep with a fan or not, even though he does sleep with a fan every night, I get the honor of carrying the fan. Well, we're going away for quite some time this time, and I need to pack other things. I don't just need to pack, in my suitcase, a fan. So here's the fan that I usually take with me. If you guys look, this takes up about 1/4 of the size of my suitcase, and I usually stick stuff around it, but it still takes a lot of room. Do you guys see? Okay, so this is a Honeywell fan. It's a really nice, it's called like a wind tunnel, I think. You can prop it up like that. But let me just show you what the problem is with this fan. Well, first of all, besides it taking so much space, I literally, you guys, pack a fan every time I fly somewhere. And if we drive somewhere out of town, like Chicago or whatever, I take a full box fan. No lie. Okay, here's the problem. Here it is on low. It's going. Can you even hear it? No. Here's medium. It's putting off a little air, and here's high. You can hear it, but it's like a low rumble. So what I have to do in the hotel room, there's my thumbnail. What I have to do in the hotel room is I have to take a fan, put it on a table, and literally put it like, I mean, this close to me, because otherwise, how are you doing today, Mr. Fan? Well, I'm doing just fantastic. Otherwise, I don't feel it at all. And then I only feel it on my face, I don't feel it on my legs, so I hate this, okay? I just don't love this fan. And in fact, what I have done the last couple times is I'm like, I'm gonna take it, but on the way home, if I don't wanna pack this fan on the way home, I'm just gonna leave it. So that means that I have had to find a new fan. I mean, it's difficult to find a new fan, because I love fans, you know I do. But anyway, so it's hard to find a new fan. But I wanted a bigger fan, a fan that like I could just carry with me everywhere. And so I was really excited when I found this fan. No, but don't you wish? Can't you imagine me just stepping on the plane and be like, yeah, I'm 10C. Can I just stick this underneath my chair? Okay. But anyway, I was at the Meijer, which is like Walmart if you've never been to it, or Target, the other day. And I found 2 different fans. Now, let me show you. I was really excited about the fans I found, okay? Here they are. I actually... Did y'all do this? I'm up in the Meijer, and I'm like, I am not buying this fan. Both of these were under, I think, $15. I think this was $9.99, and I think this was $12 something. I don't have the receipt here anymore, so I don't know. But, I mean, for a 9-inch fan, I'm going to show it to you in a second. It's very cool. It's blue. And you can also do a drum circle. Someone's in the kitchen with You know it would be so much fun to live with me, don't you? So anyway, I mean, I'm like that all the time. Last night I was doing like, walking around. Alex goes, what are you doing? I go, I'm practicing my dances for Ultra Music Festival. He goes, please don't do that. I go, okay. So anyway, I was so excited. I found this, but I wanted to see if it really, really worked. So I took it out of the box when I was at Meijer. Here, I'll show you, in case you guys really, really care. This is the Polar Wind Personal Fan. Whoo! Compact design, 9 inches. Please hold. I'm running around the house. Woo! I needed my coffee. Cheers. Okay. Personal fan, compact design, 9 inch. Everybody else would just edit that part out. Why I don't? Because who cares? 9 inches. That's a good fan. 9 inches. I mean, I'm just saying. 3 fan settings, multiple speeds for comfort, fused safety plug. And I like the ones that plug in better. So I was worried because I thought, well, this one right here has 3. The thing is, this is like thick, and I mean, I don't know if it's 9 inches, but it's thick. But it is. That's a Threes Company, and if you don't know what a Threes Company is, a Threes Company is when one of them would walk in the room, they'd hear them saying something and thought it meant something else. So anyway, I took this fan out. I was very, very excited when I took this fan out. Said fan. Woo! And this is what it looks like, okay? Now, it's still thick, but it's more compact. And I can put it, like, on top of stuff because it's flat. It's not rounded as much. So let me just tell you, I plugged this fan in. Oh, my God, you guys, are you so ready? I have to undo the cord. So in the store, I plugged the fan in. Why wouldn't you? I wanted to see if it would work. And I'm not buying a fan that's not worth it, right? Because I've got not 2 of those, but 3 of those upstairs. Okay. Come on, fan. Are you ready? So this is 0. This is 1. You can already hear it, okay? Isn't that great? Not to mention that I can set it over. Look at that. Woo! Oh my God, I'm already in the hotel room. Oh my God, bring me my Diet Coke. I gotta go to the beach. So listen, you can also put this on the floor. Do you hear that? That's the deal right there, okay? That's the fan you want to buy to travel with. I'm telling you. You put it on the floor. Look, here, I'm gonna show you over here. Can you see? And look, it just sits there. So I can have it on the floor like I have mine upstairs. Well, I have mine on a little couch, but you know what I'm saying? It could just sit there and it's perfect. Then Alex and I can both feel it. So I'm real excited about that. Okay. But while I was there, I thought to myself, because I saw this one, and I was like, well, what if this is literally like the wind tunnel of the world? Now, I bought one of these little ones before. And I don't know what brand it is, but I will tell you, you'll know, so in case you buy it. It's the one that has like a metal grid on front of it, and you like hook the USB cord into it. Don't buy it, it's junk, okay? I took it straight back to the Target when I bought it. It was junk. So anyway, I saw this 5-inch fan. Don't nobody want just a 5-inch fan, okay? Don't matter how thick it is. 5-inch fan, 2-speed, ventilator, battery-powered, USB-powered, okay? Now let me tell you, I was like, if I buy this and I get it home, I'll just bring it back. Because it's only, you know, what do you call it? $9.99. Right? So here it is. Here's a little fan. You can see. And here it is. I tried it already. Where is the auxiliary cord? I had it all figured out. Where is this thing? You have to like prop this open. Okay, it opens. This is where I couldn't. Oh, there it is. So see, it does kind of open, which I think is kind of cool. Okay, and then the auxiliary cord thing goes right here. And then let me show you what you do. I should have had this prepared. But I plugged it in when I first came home, so I didn't have to undo this because I didn't have to show it to everybody. But you guys, if I don't do it, then you won't believe me, and then you'll say, you're lying, it's not the truth, so I'm going to just show it to you. So you can plug it in here like this, right? Or put it into like your computer USB. If you're like in a hotel room, you don't have all that. And this is what it does. Are you ready? Now, that's a pretty weak sister, okay? Let's just be for real, okay? That is not the greatest fan in the entire world. So ask me why I kept this fan. So this is why I kept this fan, okay? $9.99, I don't think it's the greatest thing in the entire world, but it will run on batteries. Do you see it has a battery compartment underneath it? So I was sitting here and I was thinking about the fact that in the summer in Indiana, our electricity goes out all the time, okay? Because of storms and stuff like that. And sometimes when it goes out, it stays out all night long. And then I don't have a fan and I can't sleep. And I thought, well, you know what? Now I have a fan. I can put a battery fan on. I can put this on my table right next to my head. And if I have to get me through a night, for $9.99 and some batteries, I think it's totally worth it. So that's going to be my fan to sleep in. If we have a storm, it's a battery run fan. It'll make it long enough for me to fall asleep. But for the travel, the perfect travel fan, I believe, is the Polar Wind 9-inch compact design personal fan. So if you guys have a better travel fan, let me know in the comment section below. But so far, and I have tried quite a few, trust me, I have tried a lot of them. This is, I mean, besides just carrying on a fan on the plane with me, this is the best fan I've found so far that I can pack with me, and it's pretty light. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I love you, and I will be back tomorrow with a favorite thing, which is going to be all of the things I've been buying for my upcoming trip. I'm really excited to do that favorite thing. I haven't done a favorite thing video in a couple weeks, and I keep on forgetting to. And it's like a Saturday, and I'll be like, what video was I supposed to make yesterday? Darn it! Don't do that. Hit your head, it hurts. I'm like, darn it, I forgot I was supposed to do my review video. So, tomorrow I will be, or my favorites video. Tomorrow I will be doing my favorites video. I love you guys, and I will see you then. Bye.